Hi, my name is Steve Stump. I come every Saturday trying to add value to this group. I am with Value Teachers, and we help teachers retire with financial dignity. I had a teacher ask me over these past couple of weeks when we were meeting with teachers, getting them prepared for the new school year. They asked me, what does it mean to retire with financial dignity? Well, unfortunately, 8 out of 10 teachers will retire without keeping the standard of living that they were accustomed to before retiring. You see, their pension will only cover a portion of the monies that they were earning as a teacher. It won't replace it 100%. And so the other piece of that retirement puzzle is the piece that the teacher controls. It's known as a 403B or 457 plan. Well, today I thought I would share how Uncle Sam helps teachers actually contribute to their retirement plans. And it results in, when you make a deduction, it results in that deduction not necessarily reducing your take-home pay by the same amount. So for an example, if you contribute $100 per paycheck, you're not going to see a $100 reduction in your take-home pay because of the pre-tax nature of these type of contributions. You're actually going to see a lower impact on your take-home pay, so that you contribute 100, but you actually don't see a reduction of 100 in your take-home pay. So today I thought I would use some tools on the internet that you can go access to show you how this works. I'm going to use a set of tools I use a lot. I really do like these tools. It's Calculator.net. Anybody on the internet can go to Calculator.net, and they've got several different calculators that help you calculate, common things that you might be most interested in. With just some basic information, you put in the numbers, and then the calculator does all the hard work. But I'm going to use its take-home paycheck calculator. And if you've ever seen a cooking demonstration on television, you've seen them mix up the cake, if you will, and then put it in the oven and then immediately pull it back out of the oven, and it's already a done cake ready to frost. And I'm going to use a little bit of that trickery today. I'm going to show you the take-home pay calculator before a 403B deduction is taken out of the pay, and then after, just to show you some of the impact to the net take-home pay of that particular teacher. So I've got it set up here already. This is actually a teacher with advanced degrees and over 20 years of teaching. So this particular teacher is earning a good living at $64,000 a year. Their take-home pay is $2,666.67. Now you'll see that federal income tax is taken out, Social Security is taken out because this is a calculator for just regular W-2 employees, for companies, not necessarily for teachers, but you can use this as a proxy because the Social Security deduction is 6.25%, your TRS deduction is 7.7%. So you can use it as a proxy, and I wanted to at least give you access to this tool because it's a really handy tool to use. It does illustrate my point though. Obviously, there's Medicare deductions, and then there's other deductions of $58.33. So this particular teacher gets paid semi-monthly, and so $58.33 goes to insurance, health insurance, and whatnot. So after all the deductions, the take-home pay is $362.06. So what happens when we increase this $58.33 to a deduction of $158.33? Well, let's take a look. Everything else remains the same except we've increased the pre-tax deductions $100. So before, remember, they were earning $2,362. Now they're earning $2,274 in terms of their take-home pay. Well, what does that math look like? Well, it's only an $88 difference. So we increased the pre-tax deductions $100, but it only reduced the take-home pay by $88. This is the way Uncle Sam is helping you contribute to your 403B, because you're contributing those money in a pre-tax way. Now, what the difference is going to vary, and when we meet, we can actually look at your paycheck, and I can tell you with some precise figures what exactly the impact would be to your take-home pay. But let's take a look at what $100 per paycheck, this is twice a month, does to this teacher's retirement nest egg. So with the teacher contributing $200 a month, let's just assume a 7% return. And let's assume that the teacher teaches for 30 years before they crack open their retirement nest egg. That $200 a month comes up to $235, $235,212.97. That's a substantial nest egg that the teacher has been able to accumulate by just contributing $100 each paycheck for the 24 pay periods during that year. This doesn't even take into account what happens if the teacher increases it to 225 and then 250, 275. Just increasing it $25 a month each year can make a big difference. Well, my name is Steve Stump, and I hope that this has been valuable to you. I hope that it's helped show how with your pre-tax contributions, Uncle Sam actually helps you contribute more to your retirement. If you'd like to learn more, you can just set up an appointment with me at meetstevestump.com. You can DM me here on Facebook. We can meet and learn more about what your retirement goals are. And if you have not had your 403B reviewed in at least a year or haven't set one up, we can certainly do that for you. I hope you found some value in this, and thank you very much for listening.